Spare a thought for Prince and Harry and Meghan Markle. They can't so much as be on the same continental landmass without fevered engagement speculation mounting. Empathy for the couple aside, the weather is miserable, Disney is pulling all its films from Netflix and the world is holding its breath over a standoff between two nuclear-armed countries. We need a royal engagement. The couple have, of course, only been dating each other for a year, but the world doesn't care. It wants to see them live happily ever after. If and when Harry does pop the question, he'll have no doubt put some thought into a sparkler for Meghan. After all, this is the man who unselfishly gave his brother the keepsake he chose from his mum's possessions, the now world-famous sapphire and diamond engagement ring William gave to Kate. So what is he likely to choose for Meghan? There could be a way of predicting it. According to him, as engagement rings for royals follow a bit of a theme, they're colorful. No diamond solitaire for these princesses, duchesses and queens. Instead, there's a definite trend for brightly colored jewels. Perhaps the most famous is the engagement ring the then Lady Diana Spencer chose from Garrett's catalogue in 1981, when it was valued at £28,000. The ring is made up of a 12-carat oval blue Ceylon sapphire and surrounded by 14 solitaire diamonds on an 18K white gold setting. After William and Catherine announced their engagement in 2010, sales of sapphire engagement rings went through the roof. It's now believed to be priceless. A penchant for sapphires seems to run in the family. Before she got married and became the Queen Mother, Lady Elizabeth Bowes-Lyon was also presented with a sapphire ring from the Duke of York. 50 years after her grandparents tied the knot, Princess Anne got engaged to her first husband, Mark Phillips, a lieutenant in the 1st Queen's Dragoon Guards. She too was given a classic ring of a sapphire between two diamonds, and it was a cabochon sapphire which also featured 3 small diamonds on each side when she got engaged to Tim Lawrence. Diana wasn't the only princess to get a colorful sparkler. 5 years after she and Charles tied the knot, Prince Andrew and the then Sarah Ferguson got engaged, and another dazzling bauble made the news. This time it was an oval-cut Burmese ruby, not dissimilar to Diana's ring. Legend has it Andrew chose it because it reminded him of his fiancée's fiery hair. The ruby, surrounded by 10 brilliant cut diamonds in a floral arrangement, and sits on a yellow gold band. It's not just British royals who have a liking for colorful precious stones. Queen Maxima of the Netherlands' engagement ring is one of the more unusual ones sported by a princess. To reflect the Dutch nation's national colors, she was given an orange, oval-shaped diamond flanked by 2 teardrop-shaped diamonds and set in 2 diamond-encrusted bands by her husband King Willem-Alexander in 2001. Crown Princess Frederik of Denmark chose a ruby ring to give to his beloved, Crown Princess Mary in 2003. Her engagement ring was a modern take on the Duchess of York's, and with a center emerald-cut diamond flanked by 2 ruby baguettes. Like Maxima's, it is thought to have been made to reflect her adoptive nation's colors. On the wedding day itself, she is said to have had her deceased mother's wedding ring stitched into her dress, close to her heart. Another unusual and colorful engagement ring on the royal circuit is worn by Crown Princess Marie Chantal of Greece. Like Princess Anne's, it's a cabochon-cut sapphire and comes also with a heart-shaped diamond, and was given to her by her husband, Crown Prince Pavlos of Greece in 1995. They're big, as all the above show. Understatement doesn't seem to be in the royal engagement ring brief. Even more senior royals aren't adverse to a massive rock either. Queen Elizabeth received a serious bit of bling from Philip Mountbatten in 1947 with a square-cut diamond engagement ring with diamond sidestones set in platinum. As you'll see again, the royals like to reuse and repurpose existing heirlooms. In this instance, the diamonds all came from the groom's mother's tiara. After her first appearance after engaged in 2005 to Prince Charles, Camilla said, "I'm only just coming down to earth." The Duchess of Cornwall's ring is a family heirloom, thought to be given to the Queen Mother in 1926 on the occasion of the birth of her daughter, Queen Elizabeth. The royals do love to recycle a diamond, which is perhaps something Harry plans on doing too. But perhaps the most beautiful and iconic of them all was the ring given to another American actress who eventually became a princess. Prince Rainier III sealed the deal with Grace Kelly with a platinum Cartier ring with a 10.47-carat emerald-cut diamond flanked by 2 baguettes. 30 million people tuned in to watch Kelly become Her Serene Highness the Princess of Monaco in what was perhaps the original fairy tale royal wedding. No pressure then, Harry.